copulation, you know that you want to get a baby boy. But if you make the copulation before or 2 to 3 days, they remember that the Y is already dead. Then the X is there, which is a baby girl. Is that understood?
Yes, it is understood.
Yes.
That is a simple way. It's as simple as that. There's nothing more than that. This is an understanding between you and your patient, or you cancel two patients that are having problem of I'm leaving this marriage because this woman is giving birth to only female. I'm leaving the marriage because this woman is giving me too many boys that will give me trouble in my house. All those kind of conditions, you are the doctor. You are the one to give them counsel, to teach them, and that is why you are being trained. Is that understood?
It is very well understood, sir.
So don't tell don't tell someone that you are not taught. I've taught you, and 95% chances. This is not a shy problem. This is an openness between husband and wife, and or whomsoever want a child. You should be able to explain better and counsel them. They both of them must understood, and the answer is 90% if they can have 100%. Sometimes you don't go to make you don't waste your ejaculant because for nothing. You have to expect, you have to know that you this is you have to agree on what you want. Is that clear? Okay, let's move forward. Next slide. Can you see the next slide?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, please.
So the next slide is talking about the differences between, is trying to correlate differences between the other differences or similarities between the male and the female. So battling sexes, I've explained that previously. We said that equal division of cytoplasm, since the sperm cells are streamlined for movements, they cannot carry excess weight. Then you see that make more sex cell than female. So you can see that in the female, we say that the cytoplasm does not divide equally after each division during mitosis or meiosis, which we are going to see later. One daughter cell called the oocytes receive most of the cytoplasm, use the extra cytoplasm and organelle for future cell division if fertilization occur. The other cell called the polar body dies, and then one ovum is formed. So these are explaining the final stage of each mitosis in the female. Now in the female. So during this the female germ cell, we can see that the male can produce more, while the female can only produce one, and the second one can undergo apoptosis. We call that
Teacher,
is battling sexes.
teacher question.
I will explain. Don't worry. Just let's follow. Yes.
What do you mean by, since the sperm cell are streamlined? What do you mean by streamlined?
Okay. You say what?
On the on the on the, on the second point, what do you mean by streamlined for movement? What does that mean?
Yeah, streamline is just like you are looking at the fish. You know the fish.
Yes,
You see like the aeroplane. The aeroplane have you know the aeroplane,
yes, I do.
the Rwanda Air.
Yes,
Yeah. You see, because of the way they designed the aeroplane, it can enter into the air and fly, right?
yes,
Okay, but you see, the female ovum is like a football or basketball. Is that understood?
Yes.
Yes.
Like the male sperm, like your sperm or my own sperm, they are like they are streamlined like Rwanda Air, the aeroplane, because they can pass faster and go faster. You understand? Are you following?
Yes,
Yes,
lecturer.
lecturer.
Yes, yes.
I'm following.
Maybe some of you, oh, yeah, I don't know how I can explain. Yeah, then the female ovum is like a ball, a football or basketball. Then maybe if I mean, then you see that your sperm head is like a, I don't know how I can say, you know, the nail, like the arrow, you know, arrow. Do you
Yes,
know
Yes.
what they
yes.
call
Arrow.
arrow? Arrow,
Mm.
yeah, the one you
Yes.
shoot to kill an animal. When you shoot it, it goes faster to go to the, even the air cannot block it. But when you
Yes, because
you
it's
you can
pointed.
see that air can, is it clear? It is point exactly. It's pointed. So the sperm is that pointed is known as streamline. Another word
Yes.
for streamline, another word for streamline is pointed. Thank you for that word. Pointed. Those
Yes,
are
lecturer.
English words.
Understood. It's understood.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, fine. Thank you. So that is in terms of battling. Now we talk about the number, their number, the male and female number. In terms of when you look at are you seeing the second slide now? Another slide. This is slide 6. You see that the male and female, still we have like the male sperm has the germ cell of the male is diploid spermatocyte. The diploid spermatocyte, which give rise to sperm cells, are capable of many mitotic cell division before meiosis ever begins. They can produce 1 billion sperm cells every day. Meanwhile, the body females have 2 million primary oocytes in their ovary. Most of most are absorbed into the body. Of this number, only 400 to 500 will remain during the reproductive year. And primary oocytes have already entered meiosis 1 phase, and then the remaining suspended in prophase and until the female reaches reproductive age. You see that? Can you do you understand this slide? Hello, can you see this slide?
Yes.
Yes, you
Do
are
you
seeing it.
understand the slides?
Yes, you are understanding it.
What we are trying to explain here, we are trying to remember that we are talking about gametogenesis. We are talking about the male and female germ cells. I have already told you that during mitosis is a transfer of chromatin or chromosome materials, hereditary materials, to complete the 46 chromosome of the female and male. I further went as far as saying that this 46 chromosome have two sex chromosomes. These two sex chromosomes itself forms the carry the male has the XY, the female has the XX. I further say that the male is a sex determinant. I went again and explained further that why the male is the sex determinant is because of the physical, the physiological and biological condition of the X and Y chromosomes. The Y chromosome moves faster and die faster. The X chromosome moves slowly